Hey, hi, hello. My name is Jacey. Welcome back to my channel. It is a gorgeous November day in Phoenix, Arizona, so I'm gonna go on a solo hike. I've got a little bit of filming work to do, and then afterward, I'm gonna go to a really cool farm for lunch. And in case you haven't been on a hike in a while, or seen the sun in a bit, or had some girl time lately, I'm gonna take you with me. I'm all ready to go, but before we head out the door, I'm gonna show you my little hiking outfit of the day. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do, because I started this new series where I'm making bird-inspired hiking outfits, and we're having a lot of fun. It's a high of 89 today, so the base of my outfit is a crop top from Viore and this skirt that I got from Girlfriend Collective back in like 2020. Living in the desert, I love a sun hoodie. I just got this one from Mountain Hardwear and I love how light and soft it is. My all-time favorite hiking socks from Darn Tough. I prefer trail runners and I love these from Ultra. I'm using my Garmin Instinct to track my mileage, and my signature sun hat from Sunday Afternoons. I'm using my go-to Gregory Nano H2O backpack, packing my first aid kit, a headlamp, a bandana because my allergies have been really bad, a water bottle, a handful of snacks, plus my daily apple, some sunscreen, my wallet. I hope my microphone is working for this video, packing my microphone, and another full water bottle. Because I know I will get sweaty and disgusting, I am packing a clean shirt and a baseball cap to change into for lunch. Okay, let's go. Good morning. If you didn't know, Phoenix is called the Valley of the Sun because the city sits in a bowl surrounded by mountains. Today we are hiking in South Mountain Regional Park. We are doing Mormon Trail to a natural tunnel called Fat Man's Pass. And we've got our incline coming up, and I'm already sweating. Good morning.
Hi there. Hi.
You're welcome. Have a good hike. I'm pretty sure I just found a Gila monster. He's tucked up in this crevice. He hissed at me. I have been solo hiking since 2020, and I grew up in an outdoorsy family. We camped a lot, and born and raised in Arizona, I'm very comfortable in the desert. When I started sharing my solo hiking journey on social media, I was met with so many negative messages, lots of fear, surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, lots of death threats. And all of those messages were from men. And I wasn't scared to solo hike until I got all of those messages. It's been 5 years of solo hiking, and I always do the basics. I do my research, I check the weather before I go, I let someone know where I'm going, when I'll be back, I share my location with my husband. But most importantly, I trust my gut. And I don't know, I just had this weird interaction with this guy on the trail. And the more I go on this trail, the more isolated I will be. And my gut is telling me to turn around. So I would love to take you to the little natural tunnel, but it's just not gonna happen today. My intuition is telling me to go back. And it does suck when I set myself up to do a longer hike, especially when I want to film it and share it with you. But I don't know, I'd rather be disappointed than end up hurt or regretting not trusting my intuition. Because as a woman, our intuition is the most important thing that we have. It's taken a lot of work for me to realize the difference between my intuition and my anxiety. And I think it all comes down to recognizing fear. I don't know if you've seen social media or the news lately, but there are a lot of messages of fear because fear is a great marketing tactic. And if you let it, fear will control you. I know because I've been there. And it's okay to be like a little bit afraid, because a little bit of fear just means that you're alive and you're human. And I guess you just know when you know that it's your intuition versus your anxiety. And my intuition is telling me to turn around. Oh my God, the lizard's out. Okay, I can show you now. Another thing on fear, especially when it comes to fear-mongering content on social media and the news, is it trying to make you buy something that you don't need, act against your values, or create this false sense of urgency, or keep you from doing the things that you love. And I hate that. My therapist has been helping me a lot with this concept of fear, and once you spot it, it is truly everywhere. Like I said, it's all over social media, it's all over the news, it's also all over billboards and riddled into political campaigns. And my therapist taught me that the opposite of fear is courage. When it comes to being more courageous, first you have to identify and acknowledge the fear. Because again, having a little bit of fear is healthy and just means that you're alive. And when you talk about what you're afraid of, it makes it a little bit smaller. I hate to quote this rapper that shall not be named, but he has this line in the song, and it's, "Say it out loud just to see how it feels." And I love that advice, and it's something that I use quite often. Speak it out loud, and it minimizes it. You gotta see how it feels. Does it make you anxious? Okay, that's something that you can work on. And now that you've named your fear, you can see it as an opportunity for growth. I could see cutting today's hike short as a failure, but honestly, I'm proud of myself for trusting my intuition. Out of the dozens and dozens of solo hikes and solo camping trips I've been on, I've only bailed twice, this hike included. And I don't know, that's not a failure. I'm still brave. And you know what? This is still a hike, even if I don't complete it. I'm out here, I will have done 2 miles, and that counts. You don't have to go super far or super hard for something to be considered a hike. I'd much rather only get halfway and turn around because I got scared than not go at all. My intuition was right. I'm definitely not trying to fearmonger because I hate that. I guess just sharing my experience and the reality of being a woman, and unfortunately sometimes the reality of hiking alone as a woman. I thought I got away from that guy that was creeping me out, but he was behind me the whole time and tried to follow me to my car. Fortunately, there was a big group of women who had finished their hike at the same time that I finished mine, and so I walked up to them and said, "Hey, this guy is following me," and we walked back to my car together, and I got out of there. It's just frustrating, but that's okay. The day is not ruined. I just got to the farm, did a little quick change. I'm excited to show you around the farm, and I'm excited to eat because that always makes me feel better. Can I please order the half soup, half sandwich? My mother-in-law is always raving about French onion soup, and so that's what I ordered. She did not tell me it was just onions. The sandwich is really good though. had planned for today's video, but such is life. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video.